So the president is now getting a very intimate tour of this facility, Alligator Alcatraz, and he's looking now at where some of the detainees will be housed and where they will be sleeping. And you could see he's paying very close attention to what the officials surrounding him are sharing with him. And again, I think that this truly does speak to what we may see more of if other states start to step up and provide the support to the federal government in terms of offering up more space to detain some of these individuals who have an order for removal. Let's see if the president is speaking again and see if we can listen in.
Say he should call the governor, Christie, and I'm sure you give him because his state is a disaster, and he doesn't do this.
Well, they have the original Alcatraz, so you guys could approve him being able to set one of these up over there. I'm sure the secretary would be happy to do that and provide some. My sense is he's probably not going to bite on that, but I don't know that they'd be able to come in at cost because they tried to do this high-speed rail. They spent like $150 billion, no tracks. We've got a privately funded rail in Florida from Miami to Orlando, cost the taxpayer zero, and it's very successful. So just a much different approach between states.
Hey, Mr. President, when's the first person checking in this beautiful Alcatraz?
He ought to come here and study this because he's going to learn.
When's the first person checking into the room, sir?
Tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow, within the next 24 hours.
They have the doctors, they have all the professionals.
There's going to be a security sweep because there have been civilians here, so they will sweep this multiple times to make sure there's nothing can be used as weapons or any contraband. And then once that's cleared, then they'll do so. It's really up to the secretary. I know has got people in the queue, and so they'll be ready to receive.
I think our viewers at home should know that this is air-conditioned facility, so if any of the news claims are keeping them out in the hot, humid South Florida, that is wrong. It's probably 62 degrees in here, or 72.
Hey, Biden wanted me in here. Okay, he wanted me. It didn't work out that way, but he wanted me in here.